Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the sixth episode of Threat Assessment. This week we are gonna try and climb the ranks of gold. Back one, pick one. We have an amazing rare. The other cards in this pack that I would consider is only the lance, the dragoon's lance. Very nice equipment, but there is nothing else that I would pick. Yeah, pretty easy pick for us over here. Just take Sephiroth. Jumbo Cactar. 10,000 needles. When this creature attacks, it gets plus 9,999 plus 0 until end of turn. But unfortunately that is not going to be the pick here for us. Over here, restoration magic is good, staff is good, but I think I still want to stay open and take Ignis Scientia. It's always a good idea to stay open in the first 4 picks of your draft. So you just take the best cards and then you scout which colors seem open. Over here, 2 incredible picks for us. If we do go with Ignis, it's going to be the Colosseum Behemoth and Summon Fat Chocobo. I think it's the Colosseum Behemoth over here for us. I don't think the rare towns are that good in this set. Isn't a single one that I can think of that I would play. Maybe the red one if you're into like the Reactors Mages deck. Reno and Rouge, they kinda suck. Magitech Infantry is good, but I think over here the pick for us is Vanille. Excellent card to bring things back from our graveyard. I don't think it's worth going for the whole meld, because it does still just get removed to any removal spell unless you turn it over and then that is how you win, but it's too much effort and for something that fragile. So but just Vanille on its own is quite nice. A rather weak back over here, so I'm considering the town or the town creator, because this is an excellent start for the what's this? Golgari. There we go. It's an excellent start for the Golgari deck that we have over here. So I think I will take the town creator now. I should be picking these lands a lot higher than what I am. Now, Zac Fair is a good card, but we're not going to take white now. Chocobo Racetrack is good, especially since we have Ignis. But over here, I am thinking between Cornered by Black Mages and the Kick. We don't know our second color yet. There's a good chance that Black is just not open and then we don't play Sephiroth. So the safest pick of is probably going to be the Kick. It will go into any of our green deck. And green is the more open color over here. Now, over here, this is not good, not good. Filler level, all of these are filler level cards, including Anima, but I think this is going to be our pick over here. I like the card draw ability it has. Another relatively weak pack. Queen Brené is good, the Elder is good, but I don't think we want to be red now. This is the Shambling. That word is not a good card. It only adds it back to your hand. Even if you are playing a graveyard deck like the Rakdos deck, I still don't think it's worth it. Maybe we might splash red. So that's why I decided to go with a land. Again, not that great of a pack. Side quest, play Blitzball. Not something I'm willing to splash. I think I'll just take the black creature for now. Now this is interesting. Restoration Magic came back. I don't think we take this. Definitely don't need two of that. Hill Gigas is also full level. I'll take the white card. See what we can do with that. Barrett Wallace. We don't have any equipment. Vincent's Limit Break. Also full level card. But I'll take it over here. Maybe I know I'll take the Ice Flan. If we do play Ignis, then might as well try and splashes. But double pip is not a good idea to splash. Filler, but Laughing Mad is the most playable I feel of the three over here. More filler. This is a very expensive removal. Bomb. Probably not gonna play it. Okay. Right. Now we have a insane pack. Corner by Black Mages is good. Obviously Shantoto is excellent, but not in our colors. Samurai's Katana, also excellent equipment, not in our colors. But we do have Summon Titan, which is perfect for the Golgari. I keep forgetting this word, Golgari deck. It's not even close. I wouldn't take anything else over here. If the Corner by Black Mages wields, that would be nice. Hectice would be nice. Playable. But over here, I think we can take the Titan and be happy about that. Definitely not Urza over here. Very nice card for the equipment deck. But rather weak for us. I am only seeing the Town Greet over here. Again, Zidane, Thunder Magic, all excellent red cards. Ice Magic, beautiful blue card. But I think we take the Town Greeter here. I feel Town Greeter is going to be really good in this deck that we have over here. Another Restoration Magic. So the black seems to be drying up now, and the green. Collins is a good card, but am I going to take it over the Balam T-Rex? I think yes, actually, because we already have top end cards. This guy, we would be happy if we mill him, but he's a terrible splash. That's the problem over here. Moving on to the next pack. No green, no black cards whatsoever. I don't think this is playable. I think it's the Wyvern. We might just have to splash the blue now. Over here I'm looking at the Resentful Revelation. It draws us a card, fills up the graveyard. I don't think I'm going to splash for this. We aren't scrying too much. Yeah. So now the green and black has just completely dried up, which is quite problematic. Genji Glove. I don't think it's a very good card. I think it might just be the Esper over here. Because even if we do mill it with our Town Greeters, then at least we can cast it for the flashback from our graveyard. Another rather weak pack. I might just take the land for fixing. Kina, I don't think is very good. We are making. It's only Ignis that I think makes us tokens here. Take the land now. Not too upset about the land, but also it's not a good sign for us to see our colors just drying up. It means people have turned to our colors, which is not ideal. But wow, Shantoto, big 9. I don't think we're taking this land. Maybe it's just the Blitzball over here for our fixing. All these red cards. I will take Thunder Magic and continue speculating, but I don't know if we're going to drop blue for red. We definitely do not want to run 2 of these. So red seems to have opened up, and So now we have decisions to make over here. If we do go for red, then there is Choco Comet. There's also Colosseum Behemoth, but I think I'm just gonna go for the interaction Fatal Push. We are very low on removal. It's Chocobo Kick, and I think it's only Chocobo Kick. So I will be taking the Fatal Push over the Behemoth and the Comet. Wyvern and Revelation is good too. Perfrose. Definitely not splashing that. Over here I can be happy with Toggle, a fine hound, which is a fine pick for us over here. It ramps us. We have a few humans, Ignis, Vanil, Sephiroth, the Town Greeters, which would benefit from its +1/+1 ability. I mean, yeah, it puts a counter, +1/+1 counter. Again, we'll just take the Treachery. I'm very happy with the Treachery over here. We need removal, like we have already established. Nothing else. I don't know if I want to run a poo-poo UFO inside this deck. Brainstorm is a good card. Diamond Weapon is a good card. With 2 Drowned Creatures, I might just consider the Diamond Weapon over the Summon Anima. The best card over here is probably the Brainstorm, but it's a splash. I don't think I want to pick that now. Other notable pick would be the Bard's Bow. If it comes around, I'll be happy because I do need 3 drops. This Foray is terrible. Now, interestingly enough, we have Sin, which is in our colors. I don't think I can be too upset about that. So we can definitely start cutting the red. Anima can go 2. Over here, a wall is okay. The land is insane, but I think I want Ahriman because I do want to start cutting these guys out. We need playables, so I think I'll just take the Ahriman. Quadro, I don't think so. Maybe I just take the Balam T-Rex over here. Marlboro. This is a bit too expensive. But I am kind of considering the Marlboro. No, I think I want the land. We need fixing. Revelation over Ochu. 13 creatures. Nothing for us over here. Again, nothing for us. instant ramen. Might just play it. Probably will have to play it. Still need 2 playables. Might just have to be the Fourier. Fortunately, we do not have too many options. 16 creatures. I'm really not happy about this. Way too many top end cards. I think I want to count this as a 2-drop. And between these 4, it seems like the anima is most likely the weaker one. If not, then it might just be diamond weapon. So we have to cut one of these two. Only have 3 removal spells. But let's just see our colors. Yeah, I think it's going to be the anima. I want to try and play the diamond weapon. Now the problem is going to be our mana. So this is 9 sources of green. That is also 9 sources of black. And 5 sources for blue. That's also fixing. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to try and run it like this. Definitely want more green. So I do not want. Maybe we actually cut 1 blue. And then that will be 4 green, 4 blue sources for 4 blue cards. Because we do have 4 double pips for green. Yeah, I think we try it like this. on the play, we have a turn 2 drop, which I'm kind of happy with. We can use a town greeter to fill up our graveyard and look for a black source. But yeah, I think this is worth keeping because Toggle also fixes us. But now the question is, do I play Toggle first or Town Greeter? I really don't want the Toggle to be removed, but I don't think we can be too greedy, cause I do want to double spell next turn. So I have to play MLV, I feel. Okay, it's not removal. Over here, hopefully we can find another land. There we go. Meet our land. Now I could definitely not gonna play the Town Greeter over here because Toggle, the way he works is that it's only the first human that I cast which gets a +1/+1, so I'll probably play this next turn, and I will keep up the Fatal Push. Instant Ramen, interestingly enough, has flash, so we don't have to play this now. And I don't think I want to Resentful Revelation here, so I think I'll just pass. Opponent plays Rat. I don't think we need to use the Fatal Push on anything here. Just draw our card. Nice, quite happy with this. Ignis into Revelation maybe. Huge. Yeah, I think I want to Revelation over here. The other play that I'm considering is the Fatal Push on the Kubu Gardener. So that way they don't have 5 mana next turn. But I might keep it for something else. I might have another problematic 4-drop. Nice, I will take the Chocobo Kick. Although, if we do take a land here, we can Sin. But I don't think letting go of a removal is the play. Or is it? They might have removal in their hand for Sin, so I think I am gonna play a bit slow over here. Pilsen now. And then what I'm considering over here is actually attacking with a town greeter, and then if they block with a gardener and we cast Sin and Sin hits the forayer, then we can actually get rid of that gardener that way. If they choose to trade with the rat, I wouldn't be too upset about that either. So I think I'm just gonna attack over here. And they do choose to trade with the rat, which tells me that they might actually be screwed over here. Well, they have been dropping, missing the land drops, so in that case I might actually just want to use Fatal Push. Yeah, I think I still play it a bit slow, because I could easily have the intervention in the hand and then they get rid of the punishment. We'll just take the untapped land. We have all of our colors. I'm gonna just hold the Fatal Push for something bigger. Sacrifice the ramen and then we can get rid of something that is mana value 4 rather than 2. That's an excellent hit for the Fatal Push regardless. Anima, sure. Maybe over here I just use Ignis's ability. Get rid of the rat. And then crack the food, I guess. It is going to draw the opponents a lot of cards. I think think I'm just gonna use the Chocobo kick over here. On the anima. And then attack with both. Opponent takes it. Hold up the Ignis in case they have evil reawakened. Right? So it paid that we didn't play our sin. Sure. Now we can just get rid of this. I don't want to take damage over here. Excellent. Colosseum Behemoth, get rid of the side quests. Another lightning rod for the next removal, and then it would be a bit safer to play the punishment. They still have 3 mana open, so I don't think I want to attack into it. That's a good one. So this can oh my god. I was saying this can effectively be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 9 power trampler. But I think over here we just summon Titan. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 lands that we can bring back. And it's another immediate threat that opponent has to deal with. But the question is, do I want to attack first? I think I do, because if opponent chooses to sacrifice the whole board just to deal with this, I think I'm fine with that. Sure, I guess. Maybe they just sacrifice the token. Oh, they don't even try to save the train. Okay. Hold up the forest. Don't play the land in case they have a Heck Dice or Marlboro. Whoa, nice. I would have liked keeping this thing alive a bit longer, but it's fine. Now I almost don't want to sacrifice the ramen because I don't want to hit the instant ramen off with the punishment. Doesn't hurt, right? To try. Okay. I never thought that this would have worked, but sure. Again, hold up the forests in case they have a discard effect. I'll be quite pissed if they have two. Okay, that is fine. Sure. I think it's time now. Doesn't make any sense to do anything else. Happy with that hit. We have a lot of good things in our graveyard. Behemoth, Sephiroth, Diamond Weapon, Vaniel. Sure. And there's a Rex of our own, but I think we attack first. Going with our flyers. I'll exile the greens and then I'll exile the behemoth. Play a Rex of our own. Sure. I have another greens. Nice. Sure. Making the board very wide. GG's. On the play, two town greeters. Can't be too upset about that. We have our blue source, green source, black source, card draw. Nice. Opponent might have a fatal push of their own by the looks of it. I think we just take the forest over here. I'm considering taking the capital city for the cycling ability to draw us another card later in the turns. I think we do that. We don't need 2 green right now. We have another town greeter, so I think we just take the capital city. Or the behemoth. I do want to draw a card. Maybe it's just the behemoth right now. Offer a trade. Opponent takes it. Play town greeter now. Nice. Opponent got something better than Chocobo Kick. Opponent takes it. I don't think I need to play the Fourier over here. I think I just want to cycle and instant ramen pro 2 cards. Find something to do next turn. We'll be taking a lot of damage here. Nice. So now I think I am just going to use Ignis on what? Oh, I can't. I was hoping to use Ignis on whatever they chose, but it's fine, they just took a land. curious that I didn't attack with the token. It would have been a good trade. I mean, I wouldn't have traded it, but they would have gotten in with 2 extra damage. Would have been nice if this was instant. Fatal push. What do they have for 1 black man? Sure, I guess. And then retrieve the Esper. How upset would I be if they use Evil Reawakened now on the Vanille? I think it's worth still just developing our board state. Yeah, and be a bit more mana efficient. Fatal push. I want to retrieve the Esper over here and just force out any type of interaction they might have in their hand. We do have some time, on 17 life, so no need to rush. Now they could have a devastating Reawakened. A 7/7. Play the Titan first. Actually, I'm also considering the Revelation over here. Maybe I play the Revelation first. See what we get. Fatal push, nice. We have an answer for the Ahriman. play the land so that we have a green up for the fatal push. Nice. We could, not could, we should attack over here. If they double block, I'll be happy. Okay, they just jump. Play our 7/7. Nice. Beautiful. So now if they do remove that, we have fatal push up for the Ahriman. If they don't remove that, I'm just gonna be very happy. I only have 7 cards left in our deck. There's the removal that we were expecting. Sure. Okay, let's go with Sin. The worst possible hit is going to take us. Why? I have to take it. I have to try and attack for game next turn. If they have a bump spell, we are dead. There is a green +3/+3, but yeah, I think I still just block. They will most likely play. Oh, why did they get rid of the 3 and not the 5? Okay, do they have a 4A of their own? Nope. That is reinforcements. Oh, see, that's not good. And they do have the mana for it. I still don't understand why they would get rid of the 3/3 and not the 5/5. Seven damage. opponent should try to take me out. They shouldn't try to win with damage. That didn't do anything. Unlucky. It was a fun game though, holy shit. Holy, wow, nice. Never mind, opponent got me on damage and I got taken out. Ooh, nice. Elixir. Since we are milling ourselves that much, this might be a consideration. This might be a very good consideration. And then I take out the retrieve the Esper. Sure, let's try it. I've never played with this card, and this seems like the only time it makes sense to have it. So I want to try the card. Might be good, might not be. Who knows? Actually, I think maybe I cut out one of the 4 rares. Yeah, let's bring this back. Cut this out. Because our mana does seem good enough to still splash the Esper. We have our sideboard, but other than that, it doesn't seem like a good keep. Three cards we can't play. Maybe I gamble. We have 4 draw steps where we can look for land. We also have a revelation, so I think I'll keep. Here we go. definitely needs to go. Um, it's worth taking that out now, I feel. Ooh. But I think I need the blue. I wish it was any other card other than the Fatal Push. But this card just unlocks our hand, so I think I have to take it. Then we can try Ignis into Diamond Weapon. So over here, Sephiroth into the Wyvern is looking very nice. Opponent screwed. Even if they remove Sephiroth, I'll be fine with that because then Diamond Weapon. But I think I already fucked it up. I should have played the Wyvern, sacrificed the token, and draw a card. Now I'm kind of just playing Ahriman and then using Ahriman's ability to sacrifice the token, because I obviously don't want to attack into the Ochu or the trader. But I think I'm taking too much damage also from that bow, so maybe I just attack here. And then Diamond Weapon. happy with that. I'm considering whether I should jump. Um, I don't think so. But turning this guy over is a real pain. One creature has died already. I think I'll just take it for now. I do think I still attack with the Wyvern. Actually, maybe not, because if they have removal, it's going to hurt. Now we can do it like this. Opponent just has everything. I think I'm just gonna trade him off now. I think trying to turn him over cost me the game. It's not even really worth turning him over. 5/5 flyer. They want you to sacrifice even more creatures. just give this thing indestructible, and this thing you'll just bring back. This is the problem, right? Making this a 8-8. Eating our own T-Rex would be nice. Oh, that. What is brother playing over there? What's a white for? Nope. Is that a removal? It is. That was just unfortunate. We're so close. A lot of misplays from me. I feel that this guy, Sephiroth Fabled Soldier, is a trap. turn 2 we can play the Revelation. The Town Greeter is going to cost us 1 extra mana, but I still think we can keep his hand. Could be a lot worse. Opponent takes a mulligan. Play the swamp first in case we we didn't, but in case we drew into a forest, in we didn't have to play this. I'm still gonna do that. Hold it up, and there we go. There's a forest, but there's also the Dragoon's Wyvern. I do still think we take the Wyvern and then spend 3 mana for the Town Greeter, who can then look for a blue maybe, but I don't just want to take a land over here, because he's also gonna get us a land. Don't want too many lands. Rakdos Mages? Maybe? Oh. I'll still Town Greeter. These are painful molds, but it's okay. Here's a blue source. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'll take the blue source. I forgot this guy actually gave you life also. Can jump. That's a good one. Now we play the capital city, cost the Dragoon's Wyvern for 4. Wow, nice. So next turn I think I'm going to I think it's still just the swamp and then play retrieve the Esper for 5. It blocks the it blocks the Prompto Argentum. Ifrit is going to die. Not worried about that. Wow, fatal push. Holy. opponent feels like they are holding up into action. There's a lot of removal in these colors, but what can you do? I don't think I can play around any of that now. And then next turn, if it survives, then we can play the Colosseum Behemoth. Or if we just draw any other land. They could also have corner by black mages. No lands. They could have corner by black mages, intervention. Let's see if they have either of those. Yep, intervention. Hey, but I'm happy about that. This can be our blue source. I don't think we need anything else. Have more removal. Now what I'm considering is actually just kicking this guy. Kicking the guy, bouncing the city, and looting the city away. But I don't think that is worth it. Even if they have another removal, maybe I just hold up the Chocobo kick this. I don't think he's being problematic yet. There are a lot more scarier cards in black and red. And even if they have removal, I'm taking 2 damage. So I think I will just hold back this turn. Have another intervention. Nothing from opponent. Now I'm considering just playing the Esper. But I think I should attack. I want to hold on to the behemoth for the time being. See if they have the black side quest, which can remove it and turns over into a dragon. sure. Doesn't matter now. Absolutely will do. Let's take the green. Yeah, don't need a blue now. Shuffled our Ignis away. I'm happy trading here. Sinful revelation. I'm going to resentful revelation and not attack because they could now have heal gigas. It's a, I think it's a 5/4 haste. Or we could just have this guy again, which is problematic. So I'm just going to now resentful revelation and then kick the Argentum away. Oh baby, let's go. Let us go. And then next turn, sin and start attacking. See? They wanna now Zantetsuke in our ass. Hold up the land again in case they have Hectares or Marlborough, and then it was the better play to play this because it destroys Primal Odin, but also they could just have Evil Reawaken here, bring this the Odin back, and then we would just be very sad. So with Evil Reawaken, the Sandworm is also a lethal threat. So we have to play a bit defensively now. That's a big guy. Not a big guy no more. I first wanna listen to see what we hit before I almost wanna attack because he's going to attack us next turn. This thing is most likely going to be 8 if they have 2 lands or draw into another land. Or if that is intervention, then holy, we hit the best draw possible. I think I don't think I can be too upset with that. Now I'm just gonna play the ramen and then hopefully look for the elixir, although I don't even want to do the elixir because it's gonna make it useless then. But I don't think I attack now. Because next turn we have a lethal attack with these two. But I will still play the ramen on their turn. That's flash. No attacks. Again, right now the card that I am most afraid of is Evil Reawakened. Sure. Okay, he does not attack. And there it is. So, if they have a removal for Sin, how much are they taking? 15. Yeah, that is not lethal. So what I'm thinking is if I attack with everything, they remove this and then they only take 15 damage, but they could also just block and then they survive. But giving the opponent more turns is very dangerous as well. But I don't think they can kill us in one turn right now. And we're gonna play the elixir now, so we will have instant speed life. We shouldn't be milling ourselves either, unless we hit now. Oh, so that's the consideration that we have to make over here. We could hit oh no, he's not here, never mind. I thought we had the Titan in our grave, so I think it's safe enough just to attack with Sin. I guess I'm fine with that. No need to play the lands. I thought oh no, it is over here. If we had hit this card if we had hit this card, we would have just lost. Well, I'm blind, and it almost cost us the game. Sure. We only had 5 cards, so if I hit the summon, we would have just lost. GG's. I have all of our colors kind of. 3 lands on the draw. We have a turn 2 play, turn 3 play most likely, turn 4 play, so I think that's a keep. Nice, happy about this. Double blue, Sentinel, it's a good one. Might keep the fatal push for that. There we go with our black source. Take the one. Grrr. Is mythic counter. Most like could be counter spell. If it's syncope, he's gonna get exiled, which would suck. But he's not gonna do much for us either way. I don't think, other than just bring a 3/3 that does the pinging. He sticks. I don't want to sacrifice another creature, but I do want to draw a card. Hectic. Now, I'm thinking, double spell, play Vanille, but what is she getting now? Like a downgraded toggle? No. So I think I am going to double spell. I'm gonna cycle the land and then instant ramen, holding up the fatal push. But retrieve the ISPA is actually also not bad over here. Okay, I don't think we need to focus that much on drawing cards right now. We have 7 cards in hand, so I think it's actually retrieve the edge. Our board state is looking rather bland right now, so let's try to add something to the board instead. I think it's just a double spell over here. The Wyvern add to the board. But so I am scared over here because there is a go white pump spell in white. So I am in the hot zone for a lot of damage. So the best thing I can do is just keep putting up blockers, I guess. Hold up the fatal push and then instant ramen. Two rescue missions. They could play a Reno as well, which would also suck. they do have white and green. That's a lot of effort. Sure. To get rid of that guy. A land would be nice. Ignis into Revelation. Still looking for a land. Nice. Probably a black source. And still probably a revelation. Ooh. I think it's the behemoth. Trample through all of the chumps. I'm gonna just attack. I should have attacked first before I did all of that, but I don't think it matters too much. Even if they have to go wide, pump spell. I don't know if I'm going to block with a wyvern. If I get a land, the behemoth, destroy artifact, destroy the sentinel. That would be nice. Gonna try and keep the pressure up, I think, over here. Another target for behemoth. I think I want to attack again. This time around I'm going to fatal push the Scorpion Sentinel. And then again Revelation to try and take into a land. At this point I might also just Sin. Opponent has one card in hand. Even if it's a removal, unless it's the white Auracite which exiles, I can use Vanil to bring it back. Town Greeter. What are the odds of me whooping with a Town Greeter? That would be bad. But I think I just play the Town Greeter, try to hit the land with Town Greeter now. milling us some in the process as well. And that's a land and some life. Yeah, I don't think I need the untapped land. Beautiful. So give us a colorless, play the elixir, and then I also have the fatal push-up. Nice. I don't mind trading. Sure. And now they equip the scorpion. Sure. Nice. But you have another one. Opponents. Questions are being asked. Nice. I'll double block. No, I'll just take the hit. It's not a go wide pump. They don't have. That's the scary one. The go wide pump is scary, but they're not attacking with everything. I just take the 3 damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Mostly all good hits over here for us. Let's do it. Sure. Nice. Now we go in with everything. They want to trade their board, I'm fine. I'm fine with losing Ignis. I can still bring him back. Sure. Now, what I would be very upset about is the Wrath effect. There is Ultima in this format, which might as well just be this card over here that they're holding on to. But let us see. Not Ultima. Which opponent took a mulligan off the bat, and I think we might have to as well. We have nothing to do up until like turn 7. So I think it's worth taking a mulligan over here. Better, not the greatest. We have 2 town creatures. So I think it might just be the land, which we put away over here. Sure, nice. another Zorius deck. Nice. Hit our land. Hit Esper. That's a good mill. Sure, we can trade that. Play Sephiroth over here. Next turn, Town Greeter into Ramen or Treachery if they play something scary. Oh, it's also going to be a Lightning Rod for the White Aura side if they have it. Ooh, Esper. Not too bad, but not too scared of this guy yet. I might just trade Sephiroth off. So I think I'm going to continue with the Town Greeter. And then play the instant ramen. Another thing I might do is just -2 over here. And try to save the Sephiroth. But unlikely. I am very happy with just trading these two off. Next turn we have Summon Titan. So now it makes a bit more sense to use the Treachery. Because a 5-4 is kinda different to a 4-3. Now I can't trade my Sephiroth no more. It's attack. I think I'm happy with that. There is only one land in our graveyard though. Oh, didn't matter. We've got all three colors, turn 2 play, turn 3 play. On the draw, worth keeping. We have Sin in hand as well. Opponent took a mulligan. Beautiful. That's a target for the Treachery, for sure, but I don't think they're going to be able to play a 4-mana spell next turn, so I will continue with our Town Greeter. No lands, incredible. there goes Elixir and the Behemoth and the Wyvern. Opponent has green as well. Interesting. I wonder if they will fall for it. Nope. Boozy. Anyway, I think we can play a Blitzball now, and then next turn we will have a problem. We will have 5 damage coming at us. But I also don't want to be mana inefficient. Next turn we will have 5 mana if I play the Blitzball now. But Ultras is a problem. I think I just have to get rid of the Ultras. And then next turn we can maybe Blitzball into Ramen. It's tough. Yeah, but Ultras needs to go. But they could have something scarier. No. I'm indecisive, but I think I'll just play it safe because they could have something a lot worse. That might need the treachery, like that, for example. Balam T-Rex. Now I'll play this, exile the Shantoto, trade it with anything on the board. Yeah, that one is fine. Opponent to be hitting them, to be missing their land drops. Nice. Fatal push for the Ultras seems good. And then maybe we cycle the Rex. Cycle the Rex for the forest, hit our land drop. Maybe I'm going to try and actually play the Ramen first. In case we do hit 1, we do not. Right. So Rex needs to go. Because I want to hit 7 mana ASAP. Sure. And now I can fatal push the Ultras. And then I can bring back the Behemoth with Daniel for the Bard's Bow. Sure. They have magic damper. They don't. That's fine too. What are the odds they have a removal? I mean, even if they do, it won't be an exile. There's no exile that I can think of in this color. So we can bring it back with Vaniel if it dies. That is not a removal. Chocobo kick. Nice. I don't know if they're playing black as well, so I don't know if holding up the land is going to do much here, but I'll still keep it. I'll bluff a treachery. Sure. Gonna crack the ramen. I don't mind hitting the ramen of sin. Throws us a card, gains us life. Do they have a counter spell? No, they don't. Wow, downgraded. Fortunately, we do have fine elixir to prevent us from milling ourselves. Wow, a lot of damage. All of these weird cards. Problem is the trample. Should play the land now. That's a fatal push. We got up. Sure, that's a good sign. Opponent is digging for answers. Pooper UFO. Scary card. Happy with that hit. But if we can now just stop with the lands, I'll be happy. I'm going to draw 2 cards now. Wow. Show revelation. Hariman, thank you for not being a land. Play this land for turn and then we can reset now. Ideally I want to reset next turn after I attack with Sin. If he hits the behemoth, it will be quite nice. Wowee. So it doesn't have trample, but it still does represent a lot of damage, so I'm happy trading over here. Sure, I'm not sure what that does. Opponent deciding not to keep up. Okay, GG's. Turn 2, turn 4, we have ways to look for black, so we can keep this on the draw. Grandpa's Ochu. Can trade it off with the town greeter. There's that guy. Nice. Got a black, but 2 life. No, we need a black. 3 damage right in the teeth. Ooh. Problems. If I can hit the... We didn't hit it, but the Fourier would be nice now. Exiling those problematic cards. Let's just dig a bit deeper. Vaniel, sure. Oh, 4 damage. It's a lot. What else can I do? Do I trade it off with this token? And I don't think bringing it back with this is good as well. But I will just have to trade it. I don't want to take too much damage here. Sure. Nice. I wanted to Blitzball, but I think over here maybe it's just the Ahriman. It holds black. It holds back the attack. It's not the most mana efficient play, but sure. Next in this is going to be a 5/5. With trample. I think I take it over here. Go down to 12 life. Because I'm more interested in blocking this. This solves a lot of problems. If they have a removal for it, they have a removal for it. Can't play around that. Nice. They are gonna have to sacrifice something as well. Yeah, I'll sacrifice the Ahriman. Sure. Not interested in playing Vanille right now. But maybe it is just the blitz ball. Is it the blitz ball or is it retrieve the Esper? I still feel like I want to add to the board. Because they could just have a removal for diamond weapon and then they sacrifice 3 things and then I'm facing 8 damage. Trample. I need to find a better opportunity to develop the board state more with the blitz wall and the card draw. Now I'm happy with discarding the revelation over here. Can play from the graveyard. I'm definitely happy with this, especially since we have Vaniel. So this can act as a lightning rod for the removal. If they remove it, I'll be perfectly happy. And also, this is a way for us to tutor into our Sin. Though I would like for this thing to hit its second low counter, because I would like the lands, and there we go, we hit the Sin. No attacks, only 2-3 lands though. Nice. They can make me sacrifices. Sure. Problem is we are not hitting our land. But there's not much you can do about that. I have to try and use Vaniel to bring our Sin back. If I play the Hectares, I'll just discard the Ramen. Oh, nice combo. With a land. Finally. So I think over here it's just the Rex. Life gain is good. But before Rex, I think we attack over here. They just take it, because they could kill it with a train, but they would have to sacrifice something on the board. Another insane draw for us would be the Colosseum Behemoth. Well, they have theirs, which is now going to destroy our diamond weapon. So now we have 12 cards, 17 lands. I mean, 7 lands inside the 12 cards. So opponent has decisions to make. They could attack with the train, sacrifice everything. Oh wow. So if they sacrifice nothing, we take 5, 8, 9 damage. But I could block like this. The problem with blocking like this is now it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 damage. We go down to 1. Which maybe I might... We don't die. So if they so choose to do that, it'll be fine. Then I would have to elixir the next turn. Wow, I completely misread that play. Wow. GG's opponent. Despite that magnificent blunder, we still managed to get to 5 wins. And I think we had our first 2 losses at win 1, so it's not bad. So top end was incredible. Sin, again, a beautiful 7-drop. You would expect the 7-drop to be this powerful. Diamond weapon, holding the fort, Colosseum Behemoth. I should be picking this card a lot higher now. It's just fantastic. Despite the cost, it's definitely worth the 7 mana. Summon Titan, it is an immediate threat which needs to be answered. Opponent cannot just afford to let us go. Not a single turn did this thing live to see the second saga, the saga counter. It had to die. Then Vaniel, always good. Um, Ignis, always good. Sephiroth, not too impressed with this card for a mythic. Maybe I just did not build around it correctly. I Maybe it's a Oars of God where you have a lot of sack outlets, but didn't do much for us now. Yeah, that was Toggle is excellent as well. Fatal Push. But yeah, so that was this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you in next one. Cheers.